Hey team, how's it going? Coach Josh here. This is Coach Joe with me. Welcome to our at-home training, block 2. If you've gone through the boot camp, this will be your first block if you're just starting with CrossFit. This is our Grease the Groove training, or our practicing repetition, staying fresh in our fitness, staying fresh in our life, right? 6-week capacity training in this block, so 6 weeks of work. Why are we doing this? We want to increase our capacity, just like it says, okay? This is good in sports, whether you're doing a power sport like football or baseball, or maybe a long distance sport like long distance running, or a more endurance-based sport like long distance running, or even basketball and hockey, all right, where you need a little more endurance. You're going to be able to increase the capacity of work that you're able to put out. So it'll be good no matter what you're doing, even in the sport of life. Right? I know Joe's a dad here. We all like to keep up with our kids as dads, and you want to be ready when your kid comes up to you to play with a puzzle or play a game or do X, Y, Z.
Oh yeah. Jump on the trampoline. I mean, it could be a number of things. It's just having that energy and the ability to go out and do that actually matters, because nobody really wants to let down their kids. I mean, I know.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to be that parent that lets down your kids. You want to be ready. You want to increase your ability to be ready for what life throws at you. So that's what this is going to do for you. We are going to be testing our capacity by doing burpees. All right? Coach Joe's going to show us what a burpee looks like. Hit the deck, getting up. Essentially, you're falling down and you're getting up. All right? Life's most important skill. All right? We don't want to be that 82-year-old dude on Life Alert, sitting on the floor. You gotta press the button, wait for people to come get you. So this is life's most important skill. We're all avoiding Life Alert here too, all right? All right, so let's talk about efficiency with the burpee. We're hitting the deck, we're falling on the ground. We want our chest to hit the floor. We want thighs and hips to hit the floor as well. Efficiency tip, he's gonna press his shoulders up and do kind of that up dog maneuver, and then he's driving his hips and his thighs into the ground as he snaps his feet up to his hands. All right, want the hands as close to your feet as possible, and then he's gonna stand up, hands overhead, jumps off the ground. All right, that's an efficient burpee, okay? Let's talk about scaling now. If you need to step down, that's perfectly acceptable. He's gonna step down, he's still gonna get his chest and thighs to hit the ground, and he can step back up, all right? Step up, and he still jumps with his hands overhead. All right, we can also stay extended, all right? If getting all the way down to the ground is really tough, that's fine. We'll get to this position, step back in, and stand up, okay? We can even raise the floor, make it a little bit easier yet. All right, so grab a chair at home, grab a bench. We happen to have a box, we're at a gym, so we can do burpees on our box. He jumps back, touches his chest, extends, jumps up. He can also step back from here. Every scale we just did from the ground is also scalable on the box too. Keeping the arms extended, all right, jumping or stepping. Okay, thank you, Coach Joe. All right, we've established the burpee. That's what we're gonna be testing for our capacity. We're gonna do a 2-minute test. So out of all those scales of the burpee, you pick the hardest one that you're able to do. All right, challenge yourself. No slacking off on this, okay? Do the hardest one you're capable. Grab a stopwatch. I got a stopwatch here around my neck. Then you're gonna do a 2-minute test. All right, grab a friend to do it with you, or do it by yourself. 2-minute test. As many as you can get in 2 minutes, wherever you're starting. Pick that hardest version of a burpee you're capable of doing. As many as you can get in 2 minutes. All right. After that test, based on what you accumulated for reps in that 2 minutes, if you got less than 20 reps, we're going to start off our training at 5 reps per set. If you got between 20 and 35 reps, we're going to start off our training at 7 reps. If you got more than 35 reps, we're going to start our training off at 7 or 10 reps every set. Okay? All right, week 1, training, 2 days a week. Pick 2 days, preferably that you're not at the gym. All right, so it's 2 days that you don't go to the gym, is when you're gonna do your training. Doesn't matter what 2 days, but just pick 2 days you're not at the gym. You're gonna do 4 sets. All right, so if I got between 20 and 35 reps, I'm going to be starting with 7 reps. Say Joe got more than 35 reps in his 2-minute test, he's going to start at 10 reps. So if Joe and I are doing these together, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm doing 7 burpees at a time, Joe's doing 10. We may finish at the same time. We're going to rest 1 minute after our burpees. Then we're going to repeat that 4 times. Alright, so sticking with the same number of reps each set, rest 1 minute, repeat 4 times. Alright, that's going to be your first week of training. 2 days, 4 sets, 1 minute rest in between. Okay? Stay tuned for next week. We will be adjusting reps, and every week we'll be adjusting the programming. Okay? So next week's video will come out. Stay tuned. Ask your roster coach for any questions. Otherwise, let's get after it, guys. Let's increase our capacity.